What's up, guys? It's BS here. Bringing to you another commentary. This is actually my second one for the PS2 game, which by now, of course, I still consider a classic. And of course, it's the game you're seeing right now is 007 Nightfire. This is my second commentary, and it's in the new map that I haven't actually featured yet in my channel until now. And that map is none other than Fort Knox. Now that map is actually pretty interesting. You know, it's basically like a couple of stories. You know, you got some stairs, of course. I would say about maybe 3 or 4 stories. I mean, if you can even bring that up. But you got about 3 or 4 sets of stairs you can go through. You know, you can jump through one. You know, if you want to go down. And of course, you got your vault and some. You know, about 2 or 3 rooms you can actually hide in, or you know, I guess you can make your way in. But overall, it's actually a pretty decent map. You know, for a match like arena or free for all, I mean, it's very ideal for it. Now, if you want to go with capture the flag or anything else, you know, objective wise, honestly, I think it could be a little bit troublesome. But I mean, it could also make it challenging. I mean, it could make it complicated not just for you, but for your opponents as well. So yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty decent map. It's not really my favorite, but it's a nice map to play in as well. I mean, at least give it a shot. Now, as far as the match type goes, of course, the match type is not arena or free for all. The match type is called top agent, which is basically the opposite, or if I can call it the reverse version of it, you know, of arena. And instead of counting the kills, it actually counts the deaths. So, you know, if arena or free for all, whatever you want to call it, if it actually goes, you know, with the highest score is the one who had the most kills. And this particular match type is the opposite, so it will be the one with the least kills. I mean, not the least kills, the least deaths. So the player who with the least deaths is the one who ends up being the winner, or number one, you know, as the end result. So that's really basically it. And that's pretty much what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to actually kill everybody without getting killed too many times. Of course, with the AI, you know, it's not really, I mean, it can be easy, you know, once you get the hang of it, but I guess you could say this, you know, I actually was kind of rusty when I came back to this, because I randomly picked the game, you know, after like months of not playing it. Well, actually, I would say a couple of weeks, because I already did one. But after weeks of not playing, I just picked up the game without any practice, and I just went straight to it. It wasn't really a stealth. Of course, I actually had to add on and say that this particular match, you know, match type top agent, if you guys play with your friends, it's not gonna be easy. You know, you got your friends, you know, all over you, and you're trying to go after them. So the end result may not be as you please, unless you and your friends make an arrangement. But from my personal experience, I actually ended up losing a lot to my friends in this match type, because it was just horrible. It's like I was gonna get one of my friends, my other friend got me. And, you know, it was like a cycle of all of us getting each other, and the next thing I was like, sometimes it ended up being the AI being in first place because we ended up getting so many kills from each other. It was just total chaos. So it can be fun, but if you want to get extremely competitive, you know, you gotta, I guess you could say, you know, be more, add more strategy to it. You know, be a lot more smarter, more clever. Yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say on the match type. Now, as you guys enjoy the rest of the clip, I'm gonna be going over a couple of updates, you know, some future plans I got for the channel. Once again, I think I already mentioned this in like 2-3 videos in the last couple of months, but I'm gonna, you could say, go over some changes. And let me start with some PS1 and PS2 games. Now, for each console, you know, yeah, pretty much you can say for each console I got at least, I would say, maybe 4 or 5 titles. Some of them are actually old that I already uploaded before, but a few of them are actually new that I got in plan. For instance, like for PS1, just to give you guys a heads up, I'm gonna be thinking about re-uploading the PS1 Classic Extreme, which is the one I uploaded like about more than a year ago. I already did all 5 maps. Or the 5 stages, I should call it. I know that actually was greatly welcomed with the YouTube community, because I mean, I really checked for the comments. I really thank you guys for that. which is why I really want to do it again, because I don't know if I actually mentioned it before, but Extreme is actually one of my favorite games. I actually play it whenever I can. I still got it. I mean, I definitely got no plan of selling it, because even though the game wasn't really as big or as, you know, you could say had that much replay value as, you know, that some people would hope for me it's still fun to play. I mean, it's a game that you can just pick up any day, you know, just have fun with it. And it was just really random, and you know, the whole noise, the whole noises of the whole game. And that that didn't sound right, but I don't know, for me it was just hilarious overall. I can't really describe it. I mean, for those of you who play, you guys know what I mean, but for those of you who don't, I guess you could say I will. It would be just it would be best for you guys to go and you know, be looking through my channel, look for those videos. I think that would be the best way to, you know, see what I mean. But nonetheless, I will be uploading that footage anyway. That's one of those games. Now, like 2 new games I got in mind to upload is, one of them is gonna be Cool Borders 2. That's also a game I still got. I had some fun memories with that game, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to upload it. So, you know, giving you guys a heads up, you could say like a spoiler of a particular game I'll be uploading. Now for the PS2 game, 2 definite games that come to mind right now that I'm gonna be uploading, you know, besides Crush Hour and Nightfire. They're gonna be Tekken 5 and Mortal Kombat Armageddon. You know, for the fighting game genre. Even though I'm not a big particular, you know, Tekken or Mortal Kombat fan these days, you know, I still got both games, and you know, I really want to add them to my collection. You know, to my, you know, you could say to my channel. I really want to show you guys what I can do in that game, especially Mortal Kombat, because I actually did enjoy Armageddon. I think it was actually one of the best ones. Even though a lot of people are saying right now that, you know, the newest game is actually the best, but I gotta admit I actually like Armageddon a lot better. But nonetheless, you guys will be seeing footage from both games, so definitely expect that. Now for the PS3, to shortly summarize it, I actually got no current plans for that. But yeah guys, I have no, as far as the PS3 games goes, I got no current plans for it, unfortunately. But I mean, yeah, I will be getting a few PS3 titles, but you know, for this channel I really got no plans. To be honest, I'm pretty much through with Black Ops. I mean, you know, I'm talking about YouTube wise, because I mean the fam thing I did, I think it was more than enough. I mean, I pretty much showcased my classes. There probably would have been one more class I would have tried to showcase, but I mean, I don't think it would have been worth it. If I actually end up changing my mind, then, you know, I guess it will be one random clip I just throw out there. So just giving you guys a fair warning if I end up changing my mind, which I doubt it. So I'm pretty much through with Black Ops on that. I'm just gonna play, you know, I guess for whatever time there is left, or even during the Modern Warfare 3 era anyway, because most likely I think I won't get that game immediately, or chances are I might not even get that game at all. It's not really on my top, you know, to get list right now. To be honest, the only title right now that I really see as a must get for me is definitely WWE 12, and it's gonna be for my other channel, as I no longer post WWE content in here, which I will hope most of you know that by now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the PS3. I really have no future plans for that. I mean, at least, you know, any that will be coming very soon. So that's pretty much it. Now, one last thing I'm gonna add is, even if you guys actually have seen my intro, and I remember I actually mentioned this before, but I'm gonna go ahead and mention it now. I got a couple of, there are 2 specific PS3, not PS3, you know, computer PC classic games that I want to upload. One of them is a strategy game, and it's actually that very same game that you actually have seen in the intro, if you can actually recognize it. So yeah, I really want to upload a couple of clips of that. It's also one of my favorite games. I still play it. I mean, I was actually playing it like last week. I'm making some advancements to it, so as soon as I get to it, I'll be uploading a couple of clips on that. And also I will be doing some commentating, as I will be explaining my experience and my thoughts on it. And the other game, oh yeah, the other game I'm definitely looking forward to uploading that. It's a game that I actually mentioned a lot in, you know, my PSN chats. So the guys who already know me, you know, who know me personally, you guys should know that by now. Which game I'm talking about. It's a first-person shooter. I mean, come on, first-person shooter PC game. I mean, it should be really obvious what game should that be. You know, if you actually know my history. So yeah, that's definitely a game I want to upload. You know, I want to do some commentary on that definitely. So expect that game as well. So yeah, as you can see, I got quite the list of games I really want to get to. I'm not gonna say this is. I'm gonna throw you all of this in like a month or two. I mean, we could be talking about a 3-4 month plan. It really depends. I'm gonna see if I can actually push it, to be at least the decent time of uploading. But I'll see if I can get to that. But anyway, guys, it looks like my time is up. So this was Lightning BS bringing to you another Nightfire video. Hope you guys like this. I'm looking forward to the feedback, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace.